There, I just totally probably wrecked my setup. Hello! Okay, now we're going to wait for our audience to build. People are going to come watch. It's 9:59. I'm a minute early. 1 minute early. That never happens. Hi for everyone coming in. I'm Catherine from RealityMoms. And this is my friend Rebecca who's hanging with us tonight. Tonight we have, what are we drinking tonight?
We're drinking Sandbanks Shorelines Cabernet Merlot. 2013. Sandbanks is a winery in the Prince Edward County area of Ontario. It's an up-and-coming wine area, and this is actually kind of a fab winery.
Oh, hey, our framing's not so bad.
Oh, that's good.
There, we have 3 people joining us so far.
Awesome.
Hi to our three happy watchers so far. I hope you're happy. Oh, I'd be totally embarrassed if you're like, what am I doing watching you guys? It's Saturday night. What else were you doing? Netflix and chill? You can pause from that stream.
That's what I would be doing if I wasn't here.
And hang with us. Well, cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here. Cheers, Rebecca.
Cheers,
Thank you for
Catherine.
being here.
Thanks for letting me come make a fool of myself here on April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day! Okay. Hi, honey. Okay, I'll send Daddy up in a little bit. Go to bed, please.
You know how they used to eat RC comics?
Daughter again.
Mommy, you know how they used to eat RC comics?
Yes, honey.
Well, now I got him into the RC comics.
My
Good
3-year-old
job.
son is reading Archie comic books now. That's really cool.
That's amazing, man.
You should go hang with him.
I just told him that I'd read him another one in a sec after Daddy fills up my water bottle.
All right, you go ball him back to bed. I'll send Daddy up in a minute.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I knew it. I knew she was going to come and bomb on my show again. For those of you who caught last week's, she wanted hearts, and she wouldn't go away until people sent hearts floating across the screen at her. So
She's a pretty cute bomber, though.
I guess as far as like video bombers go, you know, when you have a 7-year-old jumping in, yeah. But anyway, so here we are. It's Saturday night. We're live, and it was April Fool's Day today.
It was.
Did anybody get you?
Nobody got me. Thankfully. There's too much crazy shit going on in the world for anyone to actually get me. And what somebody say is April Fool's Day, November 9th never happened. That's what I want someone to say to me. That's not going to happen. So
I tried to prank one of my friends today and tell her that on Monday they would be closing the road in front of the U.S. consulate here, and that they would be parading up and down the street for the beginning of the impeachment trial. But
awesome. If only.
But I guess that's not going to happen, and it's only a joke, and it's April Fool's. But I had all these great intentions of this morning getting up and getting my kids, because today is Saturday, and I was going to tell them that it was a regular school day. And I'm always up before everyone else. Without fail, I'm up before everyone else, and I'm always running down the hall going, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And anyway, my kids got up before me today. So I'm still in bed.
That never happened.
I'm still in bed, and I hear, you know, I have the covers over my head, and I hear la 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 la, like down the hall. Like I hear like the playtime and the laughter, and I thought, oh, what happened here? And I was like, oh no, I'm foiled. I didn't get to do it. But my girlfriend Joey got her husband really good tonight.
Oh, wow.
She took an Oreo cookie, and she took all the cream out, and she put toothpaste in it.
Toothpaste.
Put it back together and gave it to him.
It's quite a surprise. And he ate it?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think she got it on
That's
GoPro
impressive.
at least, so we can, you know, when that video comes up, we can share it. But someone got your dad.
My dad, yes. My dad's a big fan of fresh bread, and he always gets fresh bread in the morning. So my sister-in-law and my niece called up pretending to be representatives from Loblaws and offering him 50% off. Fresh bread. All I could eat. Didn't quite get it. He was like, oh, no, thank you. I've already had breakfast. Yeah, but he was so taken that even though they yelled April Fool's, he had to yell it a couple of times. And when he's finally had to say, Grandpa, April Fool's Day. But, yeah.
That's really funny.
It's pretty funny.
And just, did anyone see the WestJet? WestJet is an airline in Canada. Did anyone see their video trolling Air Canada?
I had not, actually. It's pretty funny.
They released it a day early, and that was the kicker. So on March 31st, WestJet comes out with their Celebrating Canada's 150, and they rebrand themselves to Canada Air.
Canada's #1 airline.
Yes.
It's awesome. I'm sure Air Canada would not have thought that was overly funny.
No. That is pretty much as good, if not better, than the one they did last year, which is where they came out with their new kid-free cabins.
That's pretty awesome. Check your kids.
Yes, that was exactly it. And there was like this whole sort of like, that sparked a bit of a debate, because I saw it and not realizing it was April Fool's, or I'd forgotten that it was April Fool's that morning, and I saw it and I thought, well, how dare they? How can we fly without our kids like that? Whoops, they got
You
me
weren't
good.
thinking that being under the cabin would be kind of uncomfortable?
Oh no. Hi Darnell, thanks for tuning in. Hello. We have the comments that are going here at the time.
okay.
So Darnell says, how are you guys doing? So we're like, hey, how you doing, buddy?
We have wine, we're good.
Yes, thank you for tuning in to Merlot, it's me. Welcome, welcome. It's Saturday night, and thank you for joining us. I'm Catherine from RealityMoms. This is my friend Rebecca, for those of you joining. We have, what are we drinking tonight?
Sandbanks Shoreline Cabernet Merlot. It's a blend from 2013.
Yeah.
And it's going down really, really well.
It is, it's really good. And I've got, because Easter's coming, at the store, I went and I got these little dark chocolate Lindor eggs, and
These are awesome.
they go really, really, really good with this wine.
Mm.
Like maybe a little too good.
Yes, it's a very good pairing, actually. like pairing your Easter eggs with red wine. It's awesome.
That is no joke, my friends.
Yes.
That is no prank.
Chocolate and wine are no jokes ever.
No. I wonder if anyone has ever done a wine pairing with chocolate video before.
Oh, I don't know. But I know there are companies that do that. But I'm not sure if anyone's in a video. We could do that.
We should do that.
Dark chocolate, red wine.
Mm-hmm.
Goes really well with Merlot.
I always thought so.
Brings out the spicy notes in Merlot.
Sanjeev's watching. Hey, Sanjeev.
Uh-oh.
Hi! Sanjeev is Rebecca's brother, and they're all hoping she's going to make a fool out of herself.
Wish I might.
Not going to happen. Okay, so here was the sad thing that happened this week.
Oh.
Crayola retired the dandelion yellow crayon.
Oh,
Not a joke. I'm sorry.
that is very sad.
Mm-hmm.
What is dandelion yellow, though?
I think it was the really bright one.
Oh. But don't they have like 25 other yellows to choose from?
I'm sure they do.
It's been a couple minutes already. Where's Daddy?
There's my cute little bomber.
I should ask her how she feels about dandelion yellow.
Yeah, Maeve, how do you feel about dandelion yellow?
What?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Deborah says we need to have Italian pasta. Italian pasta with red wine.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Gross. Wine.
You'll feel differently in a few years, Maeve.
Yeah.
Excuse me, lady, but where's my handsome Charming coming to get me a bottle?
Okay.
People, did you hear?
Hey, I need you to go upstairs.
I just have to tell the people watching.
I'm just wondering if anyone who saw our video 2 weeks ago, we were in Blue Mountain, and I had my husband co-hosting with me, and my daughter would not get out of the video. That's her again. She's up at the top of the stairs, and she says she's not looking for Prince Charming, but she would like some water in her bottle. She hates princesses. Oh my gosh. Where's my Prince Charming? So, my daughter went to a birthday party today.
Yeah. Was she? Okay, there was a
Yeah,
Prince
she
Charming there?
No, there's no
Okay.
Prince Charming. They went to go see Boss Baby.
Oh, cute.
And I decided, I'll take my 3-year-old son, too, to go see the movie, seeing as I was dropping her off at the movie theater. I said, okay, well, I'll take my 3-year-old. Now, I took him to the 3D Boss Baby.
How'd you get him to keep the glasses on?
He didn't want to,
No, I was gonna
and he was
say.
a little freaked out by the whole scenario, too. But I'm just going to give, a little bit of a PSA to any parents watching right now who haven't seen Boss Baby yet. What you need to do is find a parent who owes you a favor and send your kid with them. I'm just gonna save you that
Sounds
right
like good
now.
advice.
Yeah, it's just, I've seen a lot of kids movies lately, by nature of having a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I just, I'm sorry, I just wasn't into it. And
Oh, no.
No, I mean, I saw Trolls, I've seen Sing, I saw Beauty and the Beast, I've seen Zootopia all within the past few months, and they were all really, really good, but
Beauty and the Beast was really good.
Beauty and the Beast was really good.
Yeah, I really liked it.
It was really good.
It was surprising.
Maeve would like some water upstairs.
She would also like her Prince Charming.
Yeah. Your Prince Charm. So Kelly, your sister-in-law, shared our live video.
Oh, no.
already. Yeah. You're going to be internet famous now.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Brace
A little
yourself.
concerned.
No,
Yes.
don't be. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine.
I need to drink more wine.
Drink more wine. So that's the unfortunate thing. That was my afternoon. I saw the movie. I sat through it. I spent the 2 hours, and yeah.
Even Alec Baldwin didn't bring it through for you?
Yeah,
I'm a particular fan these days of him.
I am as well, but unfortunately not in
too
Boss
bad.
Baby. So that's what you have to do. So you need to find that parent who hasn't been doing their fair share in terms of driving the kids to their sports practice or games or whatever, and to be like, dude, you owe me a solid. Send the kid with them and steer clear.
Good plan.
So you don't have to worry about it. Yes, and be sure to like Reality Moms. So you can, get in on our latest giveaways. We have giveaways happening all the time on Reality Moms, and we really get a lot of toys and product that we test and we review and we talk about, but we also like to give them away to you. So make sure you like Reality Moms, because we do giveaways. We gave away a Hatchimal before Christmas, and that was pretty insane, because do you remember the Hatchimal phenomenon?
I was not privy to that, but you did bring me up to speed on that. Yes.
The Hatchimal
in
last
time.
year was the Cabbage Patch Kids of our childhood.
That was insane. These things actually hatch, and it's a good thing you educated me, because my nieces were into it, obviously.
Yes.
And I could have completely missed that otherwise.
No, when I was at Toy Fair in New York last month, I went to this, I was at the Spin Master booth. And, yes, they have Hatchimals and everything, that's still big right now. But what's coming out for this year is their little, these little egg Hatchimals. And, yeah, and they're like,
eggs?
Yeah, what do you call them? They're collectibles. That's what they are.
Collectible.
And they're little tiny Hatchimals that come in eggs, and that's going to be everyone's radar for this year. But the cute thing is, I think they're coming away. They're coming in some of those rip packs, and they have 3 of them, and it's only going to be $10.
Oh, that's not bad. I was going to say, and are they $59.99 or?
Oh, they were, what are they? $79.99 at Walmart or something like that right now.
Oops.
Yeah, because I was thinking I would get one for my son, who didn't get one.
Does he want a Hatchimal too?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I thought, well, one has one, I should give one to the other. But no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there at all.
Smart. He seems to have different interests.
Yes. Yes.
Pirates currently, I think.
Yes. Just a few.
Yes.
Pirates, definitely into pirates. What's that? Not just our giveaways, but the latest news. Yes, with Merlot, it's me. That's right. There is always the latest news with Merlot, it's me.
Yes.
We have a few things sort of brewing. Catch my, no, I don't have wine brewing. But we always have sort of things on the go, and there's some irons in the fire, and there's some things that are being poked that are going on. So I may have some news to share with you in the next couple weeks.
Wow.
But I can't.
I don't know where you find the time.
I can't open the lid off my news yet. But.
Oh, sounds intriguing. I don't even know what this news is.
No, not yet.
Wow.
No. But there might be some really exciting news that I might be able to announce in 2 weeks about Merlot, it's me.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, so that's exciting. So because of that, I have to thank everyone who watches, because if it was, we have Cassie, first time viewer. Yay! Thank you for tuning in, Cassie, to Merlot, it's me.
Cassie.
And it's because of all the people that watch and come and hang out and comment and engage with us, and make us, so we get a lot of traction, we get a lot of comments, we get a lot of interaction, and I thank you so much for it. And it's because of that there might be some exciting news, and that's great for all of us. So
Wow, that sounds exciting. Really exciting.
yay!
Hopefully it's good news.
So for new joiners like Cassie, I'm Catherine from Reality Moms. This is my friend Rebecca. It's Merlot, it's me, it's Saturday night. This is the alternative to Netflix and chill.
In case you're having wine alone at home, come join us.
Come join us. Don't drink alone.
Don't drink alone.
Don't drink alone. We'll drink with you. We'll be your friend. And tonight we are drinking a Sandbanks Cabernet Merlot 2003.
We're almost done it, actually. We may need to move on to something else shortly.
We opened it before we went live.
Yes, I kind of needed it before we went on live.
This is from Prince Edward County, which in Ontario is our brand new wine country. It's, within the past decade.
Yeah.
It's
got some really great new wineries. Mm-hmm. Sandbanks is one of the bigger wineries, but they do some really great stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed with this. I've never tried this one before. Mm-hmm. And of everyone who has watched and tuned in and who know me, they know I love my Merlot. And I like that one. And I like my French blends, too. I like French blends. But
yes.
Yeah.
It's hard to find French blends. For some reason, I learned to pick wines based on, the North American, based on the grape.
Interesting.
So, and so I find French blends hard. But so I tend to pick them based on their names. I think you were drinking Fat Bastard the other day. Which is totally a name I would go for. Just out of interest. And sometimes it's a good thing, because sometimes I get lucky and it's amazing wine.
Yes.
Sometimes not so much.
No.
Yeah.
Your cousin Sammy has joined us. Hi, Sammy.
Hello.
Look who's my co-star tonight. my co-host, we've got her in. I've given her, I've bribed her with chocolate and wine.
Chocolate and wine, exactly what I need.
And she's live to Facebook tonight.
I've never done before.
No, way to break your mold.
I said to you, what a better day to make a total fool of myself than
April
Fool's Day. Yes.
Okay, if anyone got pranked today, tell us in the comments below. I'm dying to know, who got it. Who fell for it this morning. Did someone put, what's the old, they would put plastic wrap over toilet.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yes, I do remember that.
That was a classic old one.
I remember back in your friend's thing on her husband, made me think of it. Back in high school, there was a guy that we all thought was kind of cute, but we also wanted to sort of prank him. And I don't know if you ever remember, at one point they used to have X-Lax in a chocolate form. So we gave him chocolate X-Lax.
Oh no!
Hoping he would eat it, but he was too smart for us.
Oh man!
Smart boy that he was.
Oh no!
We thought it was a good joke at the time, but
No, that failed. Good. That's a big fail. Big fail. Or one of my friends posted a picture this morning on Facebook. They put those googly eyes from your crafts. Oh yeah. They put it on top of all their milk and their drink containers and all their vegetables. So everything, their kids up and out. Your zucchini is alive. It's alive.
Oh my God. That reminds me of that movie with the Seth Rogen movie.
Which one? Pineapple Express?
Isn't it Seth Rogen? With all the vegetables in the supermarket that are kind of alive. Vegetables and... Oh my God.
What's the name of that Seth Rogen movie with the vegetables that come alive? Who
and sausages and buns that are alive.
Someone help us out! We don't know the name.
I was just talking about this the other day too, but it's how sausages and all the vegetables and fruit and products in the supermarket have been told this fairy tale about how if people buy them, they go into this promised land and it's sure ecstasy, but once they get taken home, they realize they get thrown into a pot of boiling water or whatever. And it's massacre. So they set out on these two escape, and they set on this journey to tell all the other products in the supermarket.
Oh no, really?
Yes.
Oh no.
It's totally adult humor. It's kind of funny and kind of scary, freaky at the same time.
I wonder if anyone's ever done a movie from the perspective of a lobster being bought from the supermarket and taken home.
No, I don't think I've ever seen it.
No. My kids have this obsession when we're in the grocery store. They want to go see the lobsters all the time.
Oh. I remember when we were when we were kids, my parents would buy crabs, and they would keep them in the bathtub until we would cook them. Not very long. And then sometimes we would give them wooden spoons and we'd fight with them, which in retrospect was kind of not so nice. But
so Cassie says that her son got her this morning. Said that her 5-year-old son told me that he lost his first tooth. He told me to come look, and when she got there, he said, "April Fools!"
Aww, That's cute.
And Shayna says, my husband didn't even notice I put toothpaste in the Oreos. Makes me wonder why I bother cooking it. So
You didn't notice?
did he not taste it?
Was it minty fresh toothpaste?
How can you not notice? Deborah did veggie tails.
Veggie Tales, yes. Thank you so much. Total brain cramp.
Jody says sausage party. What is that about?
Oh, stories. It is sausage party.
Is that
That
the-
Rogan one is a sausage party one.
Oh.
Yes, sausage party.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, because it's the sausage and the bun who are meant to be together. They fall in love. They escape. And they try to go back to the supermarket so they can tell everybody. Then they realize that these like pot-smoking potato chips have who've been in the grocery store for like 30 odd years have set this whole drama so that people won't be terrified. So the other products won't be terrified, and they think they're going to a better place.
That's funny. Who was it? Someone just said, Glasses USA posted the new eyeglasses. They said they start out green, but with the heat of your face, they become so transparent they are invisible. I fell for it big time and was ready to order some, and then they said April Fools.
Oh, that sounds like an awesome product, though. I would totally fall for it, too.
Would you? Would you fall for that?
I'm, like, so gullible.
Oh.
Which I shouldn't be.
She's a lawyer.
Yeah, totally wrong thing to be as a lawyer, but I totally fall for stuff like that.
Well.
I go for an honest face.
You go for the honest
story.
face. Yeah, Sausage Party is the name. Yes, there. Say, oh, and... Yes, hi, Kelly. And Jody wants to know what his April Fool's is.
What?
She's here with me! April Fools! Okay, so no April Fools on this one. Tomorrow night is the season 7 finale of The Walking Dead.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I don't know how many Walking Dead fans are out there, or if you haven't heard of The Walking Dead.
I used to be a massive fan,
Yeah.
but I'm a couple of seasons behind now, unfortunately.
Yes. So we're not going to give we won't give any spoilers away, but if you have the internet, you know exactly what's been going on with season 7, because it probably comes across your news feed in 100 or so different ways. I gave you both that bottle. Oh, yes, thank you for that bottle of wine.
That's my husband.
Yes.
Credit for giving me wine on April Fool's Day.
Did you drive the car there? Maybe he drove the car there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
did.
He drove the car to the winery. Thank you for
Help
that.
me taste wine, yes.
Helped you taste it.
Yeah.
So we were on, someone's going to die. Walking Dead. Yeah, someone's going to die on The Walking Dead. Now I'm just curious if there's anyone here who is Team Rick or Team Negan. And I know that probably almost the whole world is Team Rick, but I'm dying to know if there's any Team Negan people out there. Dying to know. But yeah, so tomorrow night is the season 7, season finale of The Walking Dead. And because there's been a lot of like Walking Dead news and stuff that's popped up in my Facebook feed, I stumbled across something called a zombie survival camp. And this is something real.
That is crazy, but I would totally believe it.
It's real and it's legit. And it's right here in Ontario, which is where we are in Canada. They have it and it's out in the bush. And, Team Rick? Yes, Team Rick. Okay, we've got, Team Rick.
Team Rick, of course.
Yeah, we have some Team Ricks.
Rick seems to have a good head on his shoulders.
He does. I'm sort of, just as a total sidebar, I will get back to talking about The Walking Dead. But when I started watching The Walking Dead, I didn't realize right off the hump that Rick, there was the actor Andrew Lincoln, who was in Love Actually.
Yeah, I didn't make that connection either.
Yes.
I mean, it's been such a long time since I think I'd seen that, and it's a totally different context, right?
Yes.
That he's in.
That he was in love with Keira Knightley's character. Okay, back to The Walking Dead. We won't give away any spoilers. And I came across Zombie Survival Camp, and that happens here in Ontario, and they were...
Sorry, I can't help but laugh at that. But that's pretty funny.
Yes, but they run these weekend camps, and I think in theory, for people who are survivalists or whatever, and they want to do this, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then I kind of laughed at something what they call Zomjitsu, which is
Zomjitsu,
which is
that's
one of
awesome.
their Saturday sessions, which is hand to rotting hand combat.
That's pretty funny, actually. But I love that your husband also gave us tips on where to actually
Yeah, as we were discussing this
to grab and hold in case of an issue. He's shooting his dirty looks right now.
Yeah. Before we went live, so my husband, who is a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, we were discussing this, and he made the point of saying, jiu-jitsu is all about grips and, taking your opponent and controlling your opponent. So this is hand to rotting flesh combat, and you're trying to grip someone in, by the arm, and they're rotting flesh, and it's all falling off, and it just happens.
Things I would not have thought of. So obviously, I probably need zombie boot camp.
Would you go to a zombie boot camp?
With some Merlot and you, maybe. I don't think anybody else would go with me.
That's so funny.
It would be really funny to go, actually.
I think my husband kind of laughs at me a little bit because I kind of keep a little bit of a collection of canned goods in the kitchen, and it's always, and I also have iodine pills in case of a nuclear breakout.
Oh, that's very
So
smart.
I have that stored away in my kitchen, and it's kind of, it's my thing of, it's my way of being able to protect my family in case of a nuclear breakout or, whatever. I've got those canned foods that we can survive, for 48 hours, and I think, I don't have any bottled water in the house right now, but I probably should get some, just in case. But yeah, we have can opener, we've got canned goods, I've got the iodine pills. I used to have a baseball.
I thought about iodine pills, but
well, there's a nuclear reactor 40 kilometers outside of town.
That's true.
Yeah,
we should get something like that.
Yeah, you should have that.
I have iodine drops, but I don't know how many drops I would need.
I don't know. It's a good question.
To that.
But I only have enough iodine pills, so they distribute them one per person in your family. So I'd only have one. I don't have a bottle of them. I only have 4. So I can only give them to each one of my family members.
That's so funny. Wow. Sorry, not funny, but that's very mama bear protective of you.
That's right. So in the case of things going wrong in the world, I'm going to shove an iodine pill down my kids' throats.
See, I never even thought about that. So obviously, I need zombie boot camp.
And make them some tuna sandwiches, so we've got some protein in our body, and then we're good to run. We're good to go.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's true, actually. And then, watching Walking Dead is good for that type of stuff because you have to figure out what cars you steal.
Yep.
What's a good getaway vehicle? What's a good vehicle that will knock down zombies?
Yes.
Yeah, good strategies. Those kinds of things.
Yeah. I know that even my cousin has gone so far to have a place somewhere she's got somewhere earmarked, out of town, somewhere that she's going to go.
Oh.
In the case of something that's going to happen.
Where could you go? That's true.
I guess, yeah. Mm-hmm. So she's got somewhere that she's got earmarked, and I thought, that's. And I almost had a debate with her about how would that be a good place to go? I don't know if that's a good place to go.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
A place where you're comfortable, but also not where you can sort of protect yourself.
Yes, exactly. And it's
there's zombies approaching.
Well, that's it. And we live downtown where there's a very high population density.
Yeah.
So that means if there was a zombie apocalypse, there would be a lot of zombies here.
There would be a lot of zombies. You want to get away from all the zombies.
That's amazing, the things you think about when you've been drinking.
That's too funny.
Kelly says, yes, WestJet played the big April Fool's joke. Okay, good, you did see that, and they made the YouTube video, so the last 10 seconds you think it's real. Hi! Yes, she has seen it.
Were you shocked, Kelly? Did you think that you might be looking for another job shortly?
Oh, no! With Canada Air, the rebrand, Canada Air. It was a really good one. Mm-hmm. It was good. I think people will be talking about that one for the next few years.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. But they seem to have a pretty good sense of humor. It makes me want to fly with them, actually.
And then
they seem to be doing this for the last few years.
There's another group that I follow, and it's called Travel Massive. And I've gone to, a few of their, sort of their press events or their events that they have. And this morning they put out a press release saying that they had been acquired by Airbnb and Eat Your Heart Out Expedia or something like that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So
I have to give them kudos, these companies going out and doing that stuff, actually. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. It's nice. And
good way of getting customers, too, actually, because people actually think you have a sense of humor.
That is very, very true. That is very true. So if anyone has any more stories about how they got pranked this morning for April Fool's, I'm dying to hear it because there's nothing more funny right now in the world than humor.
Yes.
We need more humor in the world right now.
We definitely do.
Yes, we need some more humor.
Although I think some of you may feel like I have, which is that every time I turn on the news these days, I really hope it's an April Fool's joke.
Every day we wake up,
Every
it's an
day
April Fool's
there's
joke.
something.
It's like,
But
surprise!
Yeah.
Surprise!
Remember that crazy thing you thought would never happen the other day?
Yeah, it's always going to happen.
Yeah.
But that being said, Canada said they're going to be legalizing marijuana by Canada Day next year.
Something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Woo! But it's going to be regulated by the provinces, so we'll have to see how that works out. But that being said, in the U.S., correct me if I'm wrong, but in the U.S., states have their own legal jurisdiction over marijuana, as opposed to it being like a federal issue. So
I think that's true, because I think one of the stories I heard when during the last elections was that some people were like voting for Trump and also voting for marijuana at the same time.
okay,
That was apparently an option. So
well, cheers to that.
yeah, that might explain some of what happened down there. Sorry, I'm just saying. Don't make comments.
We're in Canada, so that's
Yeah.
all I have to say. And so
Yeah.
we're just gonna hide here behind our border. I think we made our own snow fence apparently.
A snow fence.
Yeah, someone on one of the border towns made their own snow fence, and
That's too
left it at
funny.
that. That's all right.
Yeah, that
And then-
might not be as useful when he builds up his military, but
No, that's true.
No.
Because then our RCMP officers are standing there and they're going, "Hello, are you going to cross? Oh, just so you know, we're going to arrest you. Oh, you're coming anyway? Okay, sorry.
let me help you. Let me help your bags.
I'm going to help your bags. Let me hold your children's hand. Okay,
Yeah.
now, can you please get in the back of my cop cruiser? You've been
Yeah.
arrested. Welcome to Canada. You've been arrested.
It's kind of funny that they keep coming in those circumstances.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe our jails are nice. I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably pretty nice, relatively speaking. Not that I've been inside of any of them lately.
No, not lately.
No. And even jails in the States, I think, vary from state to state.
Remember when you were once a fan of Maria Christina? Who's Maria Christina?
That's the wine. Is that my sister-in-law? Because I was never a fan of Maria Christina. Okay. I only drank it because you bought it.
I saw that in the LCBO today and I thought, oh my god, what is this?
I know. It is actually, in Maria Christina's defense, a fairly easy drinking wine.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's kind of like Baby Duck. If anyone remembers that.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, that's fair. I'm just wondering how many Americans who are watching right now, have they heard of Prince Edward County? And have they been to Prince Edward County? So I'm just sort of, trying to get a gauge if they've heard about our Prince Edward County, which is sort of akin to, I guess, their Napa region.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard about our wineries at all, because our Niagara region's also pretty popular.
That's true.
Yeah, that's, I think, a little bit more similar to Napa. And Prince Edward County is, I don't know. I remember I was in Arizona in November, and they are drinking wine, starting to make wine there, which is surprising.
Really?
Yes. Funnily enough, a few people recommended we drink the California wine instead of the Arizona wine, the locals.
Okay.
But apparently it's an industry that's starting to build there, and they're trying to focus a lot of energy on that. So
Well,
that should be interesting.
That is really interesting, because I was just wondering, like, aside from California, are there any other places in the United States that have, like, do they,
Apparently there are, because I think Virginia has wineries, and
Oh.
a bunch of other places. Washington State has wineries.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had
Because
no
like
idea.
the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, there's a lot of wineries there, and then it goes into
Yes.
Washington. So I'm just realizing by looking at your camera that I talk a lot with my hands. I need to stop doing that. Oops, sorry.
There, you've jinxed it now. You don't get to see it anymore. We're watching the playback in the comments on my iPad, and my iPad is very, very old. So for those of you who were watching a couple weeks ago, and I was trying to find a source of something on my iPad, and it just took forever to find, and it was very frustrating because my iPad is now like 5 or probably 6 years old now in this circumstance, and it's done me well in all this time. But yeah, it's taken me. It's taking a long time to find things, and so sometimes I don't always catch what's going on, or there's a delayed response or something that's going on. So, but here now, good, it's back. I've got our video back. Yay! Someone mentioned cupcake wine. Cupcake wine. Have you tried that? It's a California.
Oh
wine.
yes. Actually, I tried it with Kelly last weekend.
Did you?
When we were in Montreal, yeah, for the first time she'd heard about a cupcake from one of her friends, and we were like, a wine called Cupcake can't be that good, can it? So we tried it, and it was actually quite good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. What part of Montreal did you see? Did you see Old Montreal, or where did you see?
We were sort of in the outskirts, like on the island in sort of... I'm just learning Montreal because I used to go there as a tourist, and now that I have family there, I don't go there to do the touristy stuff as much.
Fair enough. Fair
So we
enough.
hung out and we ate. We had a number of selections of pizza in Montreal because my husband doesn't think Ontarians know how to make pizza as well as Montrealers. So we
Challenge
mentioned that.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Challenged on your pizza.
No. And then we did an Italian family dinner, and then we actually went to this awesome chocolate place in Montreal called Juliette and Chocolat,
Ooh.
which I got this thing called a chocolate shot, which is basically a shot of like really silky, velvety, dark chocolate pudding-esque type stuff, but it was awesome. And we did a big platter of chocolate fondue, which was really good. I haven't had chocolate fondue in a really long time.
Wow.
So good.
That sounds amazing. And what was this place called again?
It's called Juliette and Chocolat.
And that's in just the outskirts of Montreal.
It's in the, I'm going to say Laval area of Montreal.
Cool.
But apparently this woman Juliette has always loved chocolate, and so now she has a couple of stores in Montreal. So they do all things chocolate, and they do a lot of chocolate molding and stuff too. It's all very
that sounds
tasty.
really, really, really good.
Just kind of stumbled upon it, and it was quite good.
Yeah.
Recommend it.
For all of you who are close to the Quebec border, who are around like Vermont and whatnot, just as a hat tip to you, our Canadian dollar is really low. So
Yes, good time to go shopping in Montreal.
that is true.
Yeah.
And Montreal is probably, I would say, the hippest city in this country.
Yes, it is. It is, and it has some really awesome restaurants and really good shopping as well. Mm-hmm. Very fashionable. Montrealers tend to be very
They are.
fashionistas.
Even like their sweatpants, they're probably way more
very
fashionable than mine. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm just
Mine
from
too.
Ontario.
Sorry, no diss. Mine too.
No
Yeah.
diss to Ontario, but our sweatpants are just not up to snuff. Sorry.
Pretty much.
I shop at Walmart. That's half my problem.
And as Catherine was talking about, they have an old town area which is very historic and very beautiful, and you can just walk around there with cobblestone paths and really beautiful historic buildings. Very nice.
It is. It's actually really gorgeous, and Quebec City has something very similar to it too. Mm-hmm. That has like really maintained that old school facade, and it feels very historic and it feels very European, and it's just like such a cool place to visit.
Oh, beautiful. That's the one thing I find with Toronto. They don't do enough of that.
No, we've demolished all of our historical buildings and built condos.
Yes.
I mean, why not?
Sadly.
Our developers make money. Why not?
Yes. Interestingly, that's supposed to be the one thing that's brought in a lot of foreign investors. So I guess partly good, but kind of sad in other ways too.
That's true. It's like we have a really, really, really awesome economy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, all of our history is pretty much gone, and aside from like a plaque here and there. Here lies the first hospital of the city. Talk about Park X. Or how about Park X? Jody wants to know about Park X.
Oh my gosh.
In Montreal?
So Park X is a little small area in Montreal that my husband and his family grew up in. It was very Greek when they grew up there. So we did, sorry, I forgot about that. So Greek and Polish. And we did one day Odyssey because he doesn't go back to Montreal very often to buy liverwurst from this Polish store that he used to frequent when he was a kid. And he eats the liverwurst with rye bread, of course.
Oh, okay.
And some awesome Polish sausages with coriander, I think it is. And then we did another odyssey to this Greek bakery called, what is it called? Oh my God. I forget. But we bought spanakopita and baklava and these big buns that are also have cheese or spinach and cheese in them. Sorry, very... very food-focused vacation we seem to have had sadly. But it's stuff what he had when he was a kid, so it sort of brings back memories.
Oh, good.
It's a bit of a bonding thing. So he's also a bit of a Greek snob because he thinks that even when we went to Greece a few years ago, he thought the tzatziki in Greece was just not up to par.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually. I'm like, you can't be a Greek snob against the Greeks.
Oh!
So yeah, and Toronto definitely does not compare to the Montreal Greek food, apparently.
No, I think Toronto is a really, really amazing place. We have like great nightlife. We have great restaurants, but
for sure.
We have some restaurants that are just like really, really, really superb, and some that are just
But Toronto's like an awesome mix of so many different cultures, right? You can actually go have like Ethiopian food for like lunch, and then you can go have like Portuguese food for dinner,
True.
and you can go have like Chinese food the next day for breakfast. It's just such a big mix of stuff. You can find so many different things.
And it's all within walking distance of each
yeah.
other. Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Which is the really cool thing. So we have a very much of like a walking sort of transit culture here. It's not so much the big car culture. But
yes.
anyway, so for those of you who are, Melissa Bakery. Is that in Montreal? Have you heard of that?
No. I
No.
don't think so.
Carlene says Melissa Bakery, yummy. So
Oh, we've never been there, Carlene.
yes, but if that's in Montreal,
You'll
then
have to-
amazing.
Yes, Jody has never taken me there. It's his fault.
Oh, he says it's closed down.
Oh,
Oh, that's sad.
that's too bad.
Oh,
Explains why I haven't been there.
yeah, that's too bad. But here, okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in with us here on Saturday night at Reality Moms. For Merlot, it's me. I'm Catherine from Reality Moms, and this is my friend Rebecca. And I want to thank Rebecca so much for coming in.
Thank you for talking me into this.
I didn't take
It
my
was
star
fun.
requesting.
No, I didn't. I think it's because my husband volunteered me to come. But no, it was fun.
Yay,
Thanks for having
cheers.
me.
Thank you for
Yes.
coming, and cheers. Cheers to all of you who are hanging with us tonight. Thank you very, very, very much. And I'm really, really happy that you guys are all coming. Oh, we're getting lots of hearts. Thank you guys for the hearts.
Oh,
thank you. Thank
As
you
we
for the
drink our
hearts.
wine, we got hearts.
Yay. Yes, cheers to all of you out
Cheers.
there who have who've tuned in, who've hung out with us tonight. And you can go back to your Netflix really, really shortly. And enjoy the Walking Dead season finale tomorrow night for those of you who are tuning in. Yeah.
Got to. Got to catch up on 2 seasons. Yes.
In time.
Yes.
Oh, someone's just tuning in. You're too late, but that's okay. You can catch the replay as soon as I end the live video. Just give it like 30 seconds, refresh your page, and then you can walk on. And you can. Oh, how about Marvin's? Marvin's in Montreal. Have you heard of Marvin's?
No, I haven't.
No.
What's Marvin's?
Tell us more about Marvin's. It's
Yes.
still open.
Is that Carlene too?
Yeah, that was Carlene as
Hey,
well.
Carlene, you're just gonna have to take us next time we come to Montreal.
Carlene, it's a date, my friend.
Sadly, Montreal has so much awesome food.
Yes.
I've been dying to go to on Food Network. There's Chuck Hughes has a great, and the chefs on Food Network. Chuck Hughes has a bunch of restaurants there. They're supposed to be awesome.
Oh, good.
So I need to hit all those things when we go there another time.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Again, thank you guys
Okay, yep.
so much for tuning in. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. I'm very, very happy to have you here at Reality Moms on Merlot. It's me. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.